We're standing in front, or I'm standing behind, a really important piece, which is a Herm showing the head of Dionysus. Now you may say, well, a Herm with the head of Dionysus is not so unusual. There is one detail. This is a 5th century Greek original, possibly from Athens. And the best parallels are, in fact, exactly of the same style in the Metropolitan Museum and in the National Museum in Athens. Why am I so sure that this is a Greek original? You will see on special photographs details. The hair is very specially carved and grows out of the flesh. Every lock is different of its adjacent lock. The single hair grow and swell and go together again. There is a graphism here and a liberty also, where the locks fall over the band, which you won't find in Roman sculpture. It's not at all mannered. It's actually very powerful when you look at the volumes. And also there is an aspect, an interesting aspect, is these drills in a right angle into the marble, very scarcely put there, and very typical actually for sculpture in the 5th century Athens. They use it as an effect, this drilling, especially in the 5th century, and not too much. The marble is probably Penteli, and it has the typical oxidation traces, red, of iron oxide. The piece comes from a good provenance in Geneva of a collector and merchant in the 1960s, Koutourakis. What is it? This type of sculpture would stand on a pillar with erect phallos or engraved phallos to ward off and to define the precinct, the sanctuary or sanctuaries in Athens. They would stand in several out of them around a temple district to ward off and to make clear this is sacred area. And for that, the purpose of these herms very often is Dionysus. I'm very proud and happy to have this piece and like it very much. It has a very silent melody. It's not a piece which is just showing off. It needs a lot of calmness and patience to look at it, and with every good sculpture, especially Greek one, the music it excels is fine. You need patience. It's not a piece you are immediately struck as a decorative piece. It's much more refined, and the magic is in its detail when you calmly look at every lock, the way they are perceived, and they curl out of this head. So I'm happy to present this piece here, and I hope you like it too. Thank you.